I grew up in a very sheltered household. Both of my parents were pretty successful. Just unhappy. I had a very low self-esteem and I ended up running away from home when I was very young. And I met a 30-year-old man who asked me if I wanted to go to a party, and I told him yes. At the time, I was still a virgin, so I was innocent and he took advantage of that innocence. I don't ever feel like I'm going to be the same. I feel marked. Some days I just want to sit there and just not be present anymore.
We remove the branding tattoos that are forced on victims of sex trafficking. A lot of these girls that are trafficked, their pimps will brand them to show ownership. It's a sign of ownership. And so they come here and we either lighten and remove them, or we have affiliates where they can go to get them covered with something beautiful. The tattoos can come in a form of a name, a symbol, numbers, dates, crowns. It all signifies the ownership of the pimp. Some do get branded with hot knives, some on their genitals. I have a daughter that was sexually assaulted, and I seen the trauma that she went through and magnify that over and over again. It keeps me driven to do this. A lot of these girls are trafficked at a young age, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old. It is such a manipulation. They're seeking something that maybe they're not getting from home, or maybe they were bullied in school. The foster care system, instances like that. And these men know how to groom them. They're called Romeos or groomers, and they will say and do anything to gain their trust. They will even have dinner at their parents' house as the boyfriend to gain their trust. And once the trust is there, it's over. They go to a different state, or however this particular person does it. I feel anger, sadness, the whole thing. I try to give grace and forgiveness. And when we see these girls, a lot of times they're just happy, silly, and you wouldn't know, other than that we do know. And other times they're so traumatized, they're either angry or mean, even towards us, me and the technicians, or they're sad and quiet. And when they start to open up after we've known them for a little bit, the stories are something that the general public will never even imagine could happen. And I get angry, I get sad. There's days that I lose sleep. The ultimate goal would be to end my business, but for now, we're doing about 500 procedures a year, and we like to get in every single city in every single state to offer what we do, because it's not laser. It's a lot safer and it can be handled much easier. So we'd like to be in every state and every city and have technicians everywhere. So when these girls are ready, and sometimes boys, when they are ready, we can help them remove this painful past.